Okay, here we are for the final round. Opponent did choose to play. This hand looks like just fine. If we can get some early aggression, it can definitely turn it to a pretty good hand here. Hopefully we can draw into one of our bombs. The opponent is blue-white. We did see a Arbalest Elite, Chasm Drake. Here we're happy to play the Piker. I mean, the Crimson Mage is actually pretty good also, just because we can then just go ahead and bring in the Piker as well. Piker might have been better there, just because we want to get the Blood Ogre in play. So that might have been wrong. Probably should have let out with the Piker, actually. Yeah, still just hoping to find a way to get Magic to lag a little bit less here would be great. Okay, really lagging here. Yep. Every once in a while I recommend like restarting. Sometimes that helps. F6 becomes your friend, definitely. Here we're just going to lead out with a Piker and then end a turn. Doomblade whatever he plays so we can get some Blood Ogres online. Might actually be correct to Doomblade right now. I think we do just want to see what he plays, though. Yeah, so definitely getting the Chasm Drake here. Then we attack, drop down Blood Ogre. Okay, this is pretty bad. I might have to restart Magic. This is pretty terrible. So like we could also just Mind Rot him here, but I think since we're racing, we need to get the beats on. Yeah, this is actually unacceptable. Okay, so here we are. Hopefully going to be a little bit more responsive at this point. Getting the Blood Ogre out there. Yep. And he continues to bash in. Doombats, the Dust Counter Bats is going to go a long way to making sure we can pick up a way to deal with that Griffin, but in the meantime, we're just going to take out his hand. So like at this point, on our next turn, we're going to attack with both creatures, just so we can force through the damage so we're able to get the 2/2 bats. Just because blocking his Griffin is so important. Yep. Sarah Angel, maybe? Or a Titan? Fireball, looks like. Yep. Surprisingly, he did not attack with the 1-4, which I guess is okay. Yeah, here we just drop the Blood Rage, and then hope to draw an answer to the Griffin. Okay, so Child of Night is going to do a fair amount of work for us, keeping us alive for an extra turn. We still definitely just need an answer here. Second Fireball? Chandra's Outrage, okay. So, red, blue, white. Weird setup. I mean, double red for Chandra's. Maybe splashing for Griffins? Or splashing for, like, he has Ponder. He's, like, all over the place. Let's take a look at his deck just to find out what we need to bring in. Just because I'm kind of in the dark at this point, and we need to have a good idea of what kind of threats he has. Alright, so he's got Lawkeeper. Not sure what he's running the blue for. Got the Arbalest. Okay. He has a Sun Titan. Alright. And a Mind Control. But he's splashing for Chandras. That seems terrible. Okay. So what are our answers? Mana Barb seems pretty good against him. Like, Bang Chuckers takes out his Gideon's Lawkeeper. It also takes out the Flyers. I like that. Mana Barbs, I think, is decent play against him. What is weak against him? I think Warpaint is maybe not the... Well, I mean, Warpaint is good with Bang Chuckers, of course. Fling may not be as strong against him. It's certainly fine. It's a good way to, you know, deal with his 2-power Flyers. What else can we do? We have Mind Rot, Distress. I like that. I think actually I'm going to take out the Mana Barbs here and just run the Bang Chuckers. So this hand is pretty awkward. Like, we have a decent chance of drawing. If we draw a Mountain, we're in a good place. We don't have one yet, though. We have a 1 in 4 chance of drawing Mountains. If we don't draw Mountains, this is definitely not the best. I think this is worth trying, though. Just because we have Mind Rot, we have Blood Rage Vampire. This might be a fairly greedy keep, but I think it could pay off. If we get a Mountain in one of the first 2 draws, we should be in pretty good position. So that is also acceptable. Okay, that did not help. This keep might have been a bit too greedy. It's definitely looking worse and worse as we go along. But it's hard to say. Problem is now we're very, very far behind. If he starts playing like large creatures, I'm not sure we can recover. Here, I think we want to, like, we can drop Blood Rage. I think his Blood Rage is fine. Problem is, it just walks into his 1/4 is the only problem. Like, the other thing is that we could just drop Mind Rot here. If we drop Mind Rot, no, I think actually we drop Blood Rage here. I think we want to try to race. This way, like, I mean, when he has fewer cards in hand, it's potentially more backbreaking when we drop Mind Rot. But then again, I mean, he can almost play Titan, and he has 6 cards in hand, so we're definitely not in a good place. Here he probably plays Arbalest. He's thinking about it. Yep. Okay, land definitely helped. What is our play? I think we bash in, see what happens. If we kill someone, then we can choose to maybe like bring someone back. We just want to get to our Titan before he gets to his, is the real answer. I think if he had Titan, he actually would have blocked there. So now what is our plan? Tunneler doesn't do anything for us. Crimson Mage doesn't do anything either. I think we just have to Mind Rot here. Okay, that's good. Problem is actually he gets that back with Titan. Oh, that's a beating. So now he almost assuredly has Titan in his hand. Yeah, if this is Titan, we're in a really bad place. I guess he's got Chandras or a Fireball. Sure, that's fine. Okay, so here we just Gravedigger the Flyer. We could also just get the Blood Rage back, just because, I mean, if we have Blood Rage, he can't actually attack us with Arbalest, but he's probably going to want to sit back anyways. Yep, that's fine. So now we're just like super mana hungry. We want to get as much mana as possible. Try to draw out of this. At any point here, if he has Titan, we're just pretty much cold. And Oromancer's pretty good too. Okay. Still not drawing land. I guess we just bash here. No real reason to replay bat. I mean, we could. Like, I don't think we're gonna get through though. Is a problem. I think we have to replay bat here. That way, like, if he attacks, you know, I mean, he could just tap us down and attack anyways. But now we can double block. Yeah, it might have been wrong. It might have been better to keep the bat in hand. It's hard to say. There's the pacifism. Thank God we can have him wasted on the bat. Really need to pull some land here. Yep, not pulling land. Okay. At this point, we just want to drop one of the mages. Try to get something going here. Every turn we can't play land, he gets closer to Titan. It's a problem. Alright, so we've got the Warpaint Bang Chucker combo. If we can get it online. So now we just drop another mage, I think. If he gives us the option to trade for his Arbalest, we're doing it in a heartbeat. So here he's probably got some kind of trick, like maybe Mighty Leap, or Chandra's Outrage, something. Okay. Wrong color land, but it's a land nonetheless. We'll take it. Need land so badly here. Yeah. See if he taps a guy. I guess he will. Yep. Sure. Now he's probably almost as certainly got Titan. Whew. Hopefully not. Okay, Assault Griffin, sure. Come on, land. Oh, it's almost a land. I think we need to save that for Titan. Ugh, we're at... let's see if we drop to 9. Okay, so we can attack for 2. Then he can just bash for 5? Yuck. So he goes to 13, I think. Yeah, so we can't just block here. At this point, I think we might just have to like put the war paint on our pikers. Or the tunnelers, I suppose. That doesn't matter. Still doesn't help us. Okay, I think if he plays Titan, we kill the Titan. If he doesn't play Titan, we have to Doomblade the Griffin. Especially if he bashes with everybody. So we go to 9. We've seen the fireball, okay. Arsonist, okay, sure. Yeah, I think we have to just Doomblade it now. That might be, I mean, I suppose we could like see if we draw land, and then if we, okay, we do, yeah. So now we just drop that Grave Titan here. I mean, like Flame Blast Dragon is fine too, but I think Grave Titan's a little better. Yep, that's fine. Alternatively, I mean, well, he's got the Tapper is the problem. If he didn't have the Tapper, I would definitely play the Flame Blast Dragon here, but he does. So he's got the Oblivion Ring, okay. Yep. Guess he wants to kill our Tunneler. I'm fine with that. I mean, we don't want to go low. Because if he kills a Tunneler, it's no real big deal. Like, yeah, that's fine. Still just attack. Okay. So now we drop Dragon, and just bash in with everybody. So he blocks here. No, we just attack with these 3. Yep. We could also just drop Child of Night and Bang Chuckers, but that just... That seems fine, actually. I mean, well... No, I like this a bit more. Problem is he has Mind Control. Forgot about Mind Control. That's a problem. It's a huge problem, actually. Ugh. That was incorrect. We should have played the Bang Chuckers. Okay, now we play Bank Chuckers. Give it the war paint. If he taps Dragon, we bash in with everybody else. He takes 6, goes to 5. This way we have... Like, we've got a 50-50 chance of missing on this guy, so I think just bashing in is fine, too. We still lose to Titan is the problem. Yep, there's Titan. Now he bounces our Bank Chuckers. Taps our guy. Ugh. Oh, how do we get out of this? Okay. We play Bonebreaker. We have another guy to bash with. He's going to have more guys. I think we need Bang Chuckers online. This way we have a chance of winning. It's not a good chance, but it's a chance. Because he's going to keep bringing in an infinite number of guys. Like the Arsonist, the Oromancer, all that nonsense. What do we have that can kill him at this point? Do we have anything that can kill him? Like, Chandra's Outrage will not do it. Fling, I don't know that we have in our deck anymore. Okay. Magic Online is still slowing down here. We pretty much need like Chandra's Outrage or Fling. I think we may have taken the Fling out as the worst part. Yep. Now we can quad block it, or triple block, which I think we have to go for. Go to 11. Okay. Alright, now we just drop Bonebreaker. Attempt to attack. Get tapped down. But I think I need to get a stronger processor here so I can have a little bit better time on these. Okay. So now basically, if we can kill his Lawkeeper end of turn, we have a shot at winning this. And we lost. Okay, that sucks. So now we bash in for 4. And we trade with Aether Adept? Yuck. Okay. Alright, so he's got tons of Lawkeepers here. Luckily we have Penavus. Okay. I think we just pass and play Penavus. Does that work? So we just trade this, like, our mana for his Dignitary and then don't get to play it? Yeah. And we still just win this way. Piker, sure. Yep. Yep. Try to not get timed out here. So you have a second Fireball? Mind Control. Alright, we've got a response to that. It's actually pretty easy. Definitely the wrong target to Mind Control, that's for sure. Pretty sure that's game. Yep. Sure. Come on. There we go. And that's the game. Okay, unfortunately that is not the match. So we gotta play super fast here. Don't know if we can win a game in 2 minutes. This is the problem with timing out. It's unfortunate. There's not much you can do about it. Yeah. Gotta learn to play faster and get a better processor. Less lag. We have a pretty good chance of going 3-1 at this point, just because of our time. Always something to keep in mind. If at all possible, make sure that you play fast. With that in mind, we're definitely bringing in Fling. Yeah, Fling's gonna go pretty well here. Not gonna bother with Warpaint. Oh well, no time. No time to think here, just time to play. Yep, not blocking, don't care. Sure. Fireball? Okay. If he has Titan here, we're in trouble. Whew, he's got the Titan. Okay. Pretty rough. Yeah. No good plays here. There we should have attacked, most likely. Hard to say. Just don't have time to think. Here we got a double block. We want back. Probably the bone breaker. Probably shouldn't have blocked there. Once again, not being able to think with 16 seconds on the clock. Yeah, we probably lose this game anyways. And that is it. Okay, so long story short, make sure you play fast. Ended up going 3-1 this time, but we will continue to work on improving our speed and continue getting games under our belt. We will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and take care, guys.